Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What up? What's good? I want to start with a few reactions today because there was some music that has been released. Dreek, welcome to the stream at first, an exclamation mark feedback. And then you come to my Patreon. On the Patreon, you can submit for $5 and then you get 4 times feedback a month. So every Friday. That's how it works here. All right. I'll just open up everything. As I said, I got a few releases that I wanted to check out with you guys. That might be quite interesting. Hope you all are good. Hope you all are well. Not too many people in there yet, but that's okay. Since I want to start with the reactions anyways. They will be for YouTube, so we should be good to go. I'm kind of quiet again. Kind of unfortunate. Maybe this works better now. Huh. I think we should be good. Think the volume should be fine. I hope. Hope I'm not clipping. Yeah, hi YouTube. Hi YouTube, hi Twitch, hi everyone. So probably not Beanie. Beanie. What is? Why is this not loading now? Right, so I'm gonna hit record, then I make a small intro for YouTube and stuff. Oh my god. Jesus, why is it happening all the time? Welcome YouTube, what's up? We are back with another reaction this time. I'm doing these live right now, so if you haven't checked it yet, I'm streaming on Twitch every Monday. It's worth it. We will start with a little reaction to a song that I kind of look forward to, because it is by my friend Spaghetti, who is not called Spaghetti anymore. What is happening? I did not know about that. Kind of weird rebranding. I'm completely honest. Spag is a weird name. Spag. It just flows less than spaghetti, in my opinion. Like the flow of the name is a bit off, I think. Let me know in the comments what you think. But yeah, let's check out the new song Messiah. Came out on Canniballon, which is quite interesting. Spag now on Canniballon. Quite exciting. Canniballon, great label, one of the best to do it. Not gonna lie, one of the few labels that I really love working with it and work with quite a few times already. They do a great job. They pay their artists properly, and yeah, just a great label. Maybe he's just fed up with the branding. That's why. Oh, sorry, my Discord is making noises. Let me real quick mute that. Boop, 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 muted. I'm pretty sure that he might just be fed up with the branding and wanted to do something different than having like spaghetti related stuff on all his things. Like I think that's kind of yeah, annoying to have a really limiting branding, and this can be quite limiting in my opinion. Apache was signed with them, and he still kind of is signed, but he got his own label now, Majestic. So he's technically not with them, but Mark from Canniballon is managing him, as far as I know. Hey, Jax. Jax, we have to play. Oh, Spaghetti, also a fellow Crow's Nest artist. He's been with the label a few times, did a remix for me. Just a really great guy to work with. Love this dude. Misha is an absolute legend. The fake drop is unnecessary. Without the fake drop, it would have more power. The fake drop is kind of killing the impact again, but the sound design is nice, and I love the quality of it. Like the drums are snappy, it's punching through. You just hear that this guy is producing for at least 39 years now. So I don't have to tell you that this is nothing really special. Like, this sounds like a song that I heard a few times already, but it's really well executed, really well made. Love the drum work. The melodies are fun. It's just enjoyable party dubstep if you want. And I'm on a tour with you again. Can we just do some stuff? Yeah, it's kind of fun. I think every honestly, every bro step artist would make sicker music if he would just do hybrid trap. I think this sound design just works a lot better for the hybrid trap stuff, right? So maybe he's going that direction a tiny bit at least. I would love to experiments like that. It's quite a long song. It's like 4 minutes long. That's cool. For dubstep nowadays. Yeah. Yeah, big ups. Big ups Misha. Big ups Spaghetti. Big ups Cannibal. This was some fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Well, that was interesting. Interesting enough. Whoops. So next up, we got a song that I've been looking forward to since the first announcement, because I think this is kind of a match that had to happen eventually. You guys know that I like Swarm a lot. Swarm, back in the days, I had a lot of contact with him, and then out of nowhere, it just cut it, unfortunately. Which is kind of sad, but guy's probably busy, and I can completely understand that. Also, he's kind of moving away from the dubstep realm, which I can fully understand. I mean, I'm on the same move at the moment, so I definitely feel him. But yeah, Swarm, incredible artist, incredible musician, like multi-genre musician. And after his collaboration with Bad Omens, which is still absolutely insane, he's coming back with a collaboration with Aesthetic Perfection. And Aesthetic Perfection is a band, a project that I know from back in the days. I had a phase where I liked a lot of this, kind of industrial stuff, like the industrial goth type stuff. And this is a name that popped up quite a lot, like in the EBM, dark, electronic, gothic scene, kinda. I just saw that it's released on Out of Line as well, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I'm kind of interested in this. I don't know what direction this is going now. If it's more like a industrial song, like a EBM song, goth electronic type song, or is it a song with some kind of drop? You know what I mean? Trust me, he is the funniest rapper. They can't even rap. Yeah, but I don't care about that beat. Yeah, these kind. Oh, I'm. This is a great picture right now. I'm honest. These kind of music videos, they work. It's better than no video. I like the effort, but they are kind of funny to me. I think having a video, just people dancing to the music and doing crazy moves and stuff, and then having like weird effects and filters on it, I always think about, okay, how is this made? And that just, yeah, suffocates as it makes it a bit cringe. I mean, I get it. Like, if you don't have the budget for it and shit, you can't really do it. But yeah, I know, do something different for the parts where the drop is. I don't know, just do something that is not the people. Right? You can have the people when they perform the vocals. That's fine. I love when they sing and the focus is on the voice, on the mouth and stuff. But in the parts where there's no vocals, I think these kind of videos they fall apart a tiny bit. The production's really, really sick though. I like it. Reminds me of some Inhuman stuff, not gonna lie. Okay, the vocals are I'm not 100% sure about the vocals, honestly. They got something that I kind of enjoy, but somehow they sound excited. Is Swarm doing vocals in this one? Cause he got a great Swarm just standing there and making moves with his hands is actually funny, yeah. The song is not bad, don't get me wrong. The problem is that the music video makes the song a bit worse, in my opinion. This would be better with just a visualizer or something. Or just, I don't know, have them singing and have those parts in there, but then have like just artistic stuff, visualizer things, like abstract stuff when there is no singing, actually. That would help. Okay, now we might get a drop. Now we get Swarm. So that's... I don't want to be harsh, but that's kind of... The video, man. Why isn't there anything happening? drop is sick. The drums are amazing and everything. The production is really cool, but the video just puts me off. Yes, I do. Exclamation mark feedback, and then you can submit. And after a few reactions, we will start the feedback stream. Pepsi's easy better than Coke. 100%. Oh, that wasn't black liquid. That was red liquid, Moonlord. Yeah, so to run this down, I think the production on this is superb. Like, the production is really good. It's sick. If we just pretend we can like the music video, that's kind of the only issue. There will be fans for this, and I think that this is an interesting direction, and I think the more industrial direction is really good for Swarm. I don't know, I'm just not the biggest fan of the thing itself, like of the whole, like how it's put together. It's something feels a bit odd, and it reminds me of this kind of stuff that back in the days was a huge, like this kind of stuff was huge in Germany. I don't even know the old songs that I knew from them. It's kind of industrial. Yeah, kind of Lugish. He's pretty good. There's something. Like it reminds me of this kind of stuff. Yeah, great title. Right? And then, of course, it reminds me of... Unfortunately, it also reminds me of this. So, that's kind of the issue with the song. I think it's still really well done, and I think it's a cool, interesting direction, and the production is well made, and Swarm's vocals are amazing, and I think Aesthetic Perfection's vocals are pretty good as well. Just how it's put together is not 100% for me. I'm still excited to check out more. So the next thing I want to check with you guys. The next thing is something that might do a lot of clicks on YouTube. So let's see how much hate I can get while checking it out. Let's check Skrillex and Young Miko with Duro. And it begins. And it begins. What is going on with these vocals? Why? It seems like she can sing, actually. It seems like she has a voice. But no, let's put on autotune 100,000%. Let's go. This could be an AI voice. I sound horrible. What is this? Me. Really, and please, when you see this on YouTube, let me know in the comments, but I really don't understand how you can enjoy vocals like this, and who can think that putting those effects on vocals can be a good idea. I don't understand it. I really, really don't understand it. It does not make any sense. Let's take some vocals and just ruin them. Just make them sound shit. It's not bad. It's nothing special. It's not really Skrillex-y in my opinion, but it works. It works. It's yeah, okay. That was a lot more uninteresting than I expected, but it's well done. The production is good. The rumble on the kicks is nice. I'm confused by the vocals, but that's fine. I know that's my taste. But yeah, it's a solid release. Nothing life-changing in my opinion, but still pretty well made, I guess. Well. Oh, there's one more I wanted to check real quick. That's one I wanted to check. So the next song we gotta check out here, live, is Planet Void, Subtronics and Bomber Planet Droid Sudden Death Remix. I saw this popping up, people told me, oh, it might be worth checking out, so let's check it out, let's go. Just a clip, but whatever. Gonna do it for YouTube, right? You should, Lucas, yeah. Ooh! The sound design and the breaks. Oh, the pause, man. Nice melody, that's dope. That's actually pretty fire. We gotta check it again. The reverb on the first hit, the boom. Whew. Now the pause. Oh, the delayed hit, man. Love it. How the melody comes in is also pretty sick. It's actually pretty fire. Shortest reaction on Earth, but this is fire. Can't say a lot to it. I would love to have the full version. This is freaking sick. Great production as well. Can't complain here. Can't complain. Let me know what you think in the comments when you see this on YouTube. And join the stream. Alright, guys. I'm gonna download all the music for the feedback stream, and then we will start the feedback. Yeah, ending the reactions on a good note is really, really nice. Hey, Synesthesia, what's good? Yeah, the weather is insane today, Moonlord. The weather is absolutely insane. I don't 100% get why. There was the thunder as well and stuff. It's kind of crazy. Not right now, but a few hours ago. There was just an ice storm. Crazy. Yeah, out of nowhere. Then you will probably get a thunder in a minute as well. Like a loud boy. Oh yeah, it has, Lucas. I got it sponsored. So, but the company doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, the weather at the moment is completely insane. Oh, you know what, guys? Before we start this, I want to show you something. I'm working. So you guys saw in my story that Dr. Donk was with me the other day. And we started working on 2 collabs, actually. I want to show you one real quick. Just one beginning of a collab. It's gonna be quite a surprise. It's loading. Oh, I loaded the wrong collab, actually. In so long, he's exploding anti. Like, he's everywhere. How don't you hear it? Yeah, you can't hear it. I know. I'm loading the project. See? I still have my hands full of fake blood, by the way, from the video shoot. Like, this looks so bad. Look at this. It's so red. It's not going away from my fingers. It's so annoying. Yeah, here you... You can't hear it. Wait a second. That's one of the collabs. Kebaxi, is that a question on this one? Is that really you guys question NoQuid and Kebaxi? Like, you ask if this is code or machinist? Come on, guys. Not showing you the code collab for now. Probably enter, yeah. Okay, downloaded the music. Gonna close the windows that would spoil stuff. Let us begin with the submission of Lukash. Chili Vanilli. Why don't you hear this? Already sounds pretty good. Ooh. That's vibey, man. Chillest dubstep on earth. Ooh. The texture, the... Lukash is so good, not gonna lie. How is it not working, Kebaxi? You can just drop like a Google Drive or Dropbox link as alternative. Not the biggest fan of this part. I think this kind of falls apart a bit. I'd probably just go back to the intro to this part and then have another drop. So structure-wise, I would just change it up a tiny bit. To just something like this, you know? Something probably along those lines. Then you should be good. Like having the drop and then... know? Then even break it down more, I think. Something. Wait. Maybe like this, you know? Got you, Quebexy. Thank you. I just requested access. I think this will be good. This will be pretty good, I guess. But the production is sick. I love the vibe. So chill. Kind of summer dubstep. Now we got Angelorium by No Idea Who Sent This because the file is not named properly. Let's see what this is about. Okay. Build-up feels a bit empty and the whole thing is a bit quiet, I think. Ooh. Needs more low end for sure. Quite interesting. Really not a fan of the kick clap there. It kind of ruins the pacing a bit. Like this thing here. I like the atmosphere. The atmosphere is cool. Seeing your waveform, Ionic, I doubt that. Cool melody. I'd honestly get rid of the build up here and just hit the there immediately. Sidechain needs some work, I think. It feels like the sidechain is not hitting properly when the drums hit, especially on the long bass here. Like, feels like the drums are kind of clipping with the bass. Yeah, not the biggest fan of the build-ups itself, honestly. I think the drums, especially the snare, the hi-hats, are also too airy. Like, it feels like they're too much smothered in reverb. That's why they can't really hit that hard. So just another layer on the snare, just like a rim shot or something would help. And I think the hi-hats might be a bit too loud. But in total, I like the atmosphere. It's kind of an experimental vibe, a really, really slow-paced one, but an enjoyable one. It's well made, just with these few adjustments. This can be pretty damn cool. I think the whole thing also feels a bit too long. So thinning it out a bit, shortening the passages like the build-ups and stuff, would help a lot to just make the pacing a bit better. Next up, we got Mike with ID. Boop. Classic Mike sound again. Okay. Beautiful drums. Unique synths. That's where we are here, Ionic. So I'm not gonna lie, this is the type of stuff that I want to hear in space documentaries in 10 years. Today we are looking at our planet Earth. The Earth has been there for 5 million years and longer. I did not really check how long the Earth has been there. But there is other planets. Planets far beyond our knowledge. Planets that we did not discover yet. And planets with animals. I'm pretty sure these are penguins. They are black and white. There are bears on Earth. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's documentary type beat, but it's well made. Not a lot I can complain about this here. Yo, Mike, you're late, but I just listened to your song and it's good. It's a really, really documentary ass song. It's gonna lie, like this in a documentary documentary about space, right? That's not the case, no quid. Now we got Ionic with Requiem. I'm scared. Help. Yeah, techno songs without intros, I still hate it. Man, this is way too long. 1 minute 50 of nothing is a bit too long. The drums sound pretty good though. Kick is amazing. Ooh. The dissonance and the melody is a bit off. Like, this is good. That note is horrible. This needs to be in half note down. Wait. We're gonna fix this on the fly. It's called Schranz. No, quit. Way better. Oh my god. This note is haunting me. I will forget Suffocate. You think one more down? No. Yeah, maybe you're right. I think that halftone is cool actually, but yeah, right now this is... Do something with it. So if you want a melody that is more on a scale, trust Quiet. If you want a melody that doesn't make sense in any scale, ask me. That's the issue we most of the time have when we write music together. That part is actually cool. So, hot take, but just do this. Or something like this, right? I like the melody here. Percussion's a bit too loud. Melody's also a bit too loud. Here everything is a bit buried under everything. It's a bit too messy, I think. I will skip through it a bit. Yeah, what should I say? Kind of what Quebexy says. It's really good. It's really well made. I like it. Besides the structural things that I don't enjoy 100%. But it's just nothing really special. I would love you to find your unique twist on this, Ionic. Because your production is getting better and better. And I think now it's time to really go to the drawing board again and see what you like, what inspires you, and what you can incorporate in your music to really find a style and kind of make a foundation for the music that you're creating. Because right now this is just like, okay, it's the next trance song, and just something that makes you stand out there would help a lot, I think, to just make it more interesting. But you got the production side down, besides some leveling issues, and maybe get better at melodies. That would help as well. I will make a quick pee pause and I'll be back in a second. Legit pee pause. I got them now because I never wash my hands when I pee. So yeah, let's get back into this. Netflix with Blythe, let's go. Blythe? Blithe? That was a joke, by the way. Always wash your hands, please. Talking about Blythe, have you seen the last thing I posted on Instagram? Wait. Gotta check that out. Watch this. There you go. Yeah. Just saying. Gotta check that one out, I think. Let's get back into this. Gulp. Whole thing kinda quiet here. Could be louder. Love the bells though, they sound pretty good. Thank you, Quebexy. Thank you so much. Working hard on it. Yes, Squid is still the funniest name on earth, not gonna lie. This reminds me of Culprit, his last album. Beautiful writing. Not a lot I can say to this besides vibing. So that's the type of music your bald dad is listening to, right? And they say, yeah, I'm listening to electronic music. Tangerine Dream type shit. Yeah, it's pretty good. Really, nothing I can say to this. It's really well written. I like the sound of the instrument. It's crazy how it evolves. It kind of gets more airy, and it's pretty cool. Big ups, Nevix. This is interesting. We got Kizzer with trying stuff with strings. I don't know. 145 C minor mix advice. Please no drop. I'm curious. So the strings immediately are too compressed. The OTT on it is too harsh. It makes them too flat. If you want to work with strings like this, try to have them at least a bit dynamic. Yeah, the strings and everything is too high-end focused. You want some kind of string. You want some kind of string on your body, I just want to say. You want some kind of body on your strings to make them actually sound like strings. So when you hear strings, they have always a bit of mid-range, you know, and this is just high-end. This is just high-end. It's just annoying high-end. And you need more body of sound for your strings there. Same here. Too compressed. Oh. Drums way too powerful here. Yeah, I'm not supposed to make advice for the drop, so I will not do that. But the main issue is the compression on the strings. It just needs to be less flat and a bit more, just a bit more dynamic there to give it some extra power. I think the drums are also crazy compressed, and the high end on everything is a bit too harsh, I think. I actually think, though, that the strings and the drop work pretty well. I like the vibe of it. Gives me kind of Saw vibes, funny enough. But the direction is cool, I like it. A bit more like musical stuff by Kizzle, I'm there for it. Next we got Yazumi with the Nectar Bleed. What a cool title. You know when your jaw is like cramped and it just hurts, like your whole jaw, because there's like so many things going on at the moment that you like push your jaw together when you sleep. And then it starts hurting for, I don't know, 25 days. It's so annoying, man. Hey, Zerky. Not a fan of the synth. Melody's cool, but the synth is ass. Let's go. High end is a bit harsh, I think. Yeah, drop's amazing with the vocals and stuff. Really, really cool vibe. Love it. Zerky exclamation mark feedback, and then on the latest Patreon post. There are some sounds on this where the leveling is off, like this effective, for example. It's like 500 dB louder than anything. But this is the shit. I told Yazumi last time, yo, check out Edagebrot and do like his kind of style, but with the Muerte twist, and you find your own sound. And he or she, I'm not sure, is working on it like this, and it just turns into a unique sound. And I love to hear that. It's so cool. Like, this is such a good vibe. Love it. Seiko literally since 6 years or something. But welcome. It's not a problem. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you found your way here. So honestly, this is pretty sick. I would just work on the leveling a bit. I think some sounds are too loud. Some sounds are clashing a bit too much. This is by Yazumi, who sent it. Just in the feedback tab on Patreon. It's pretty good, pretty cool. As I said, just some leveling issues here and there. I think some sounds are a bit overblowing. Some sounds are a bit clashing and stuff. But in general, it works. I like it. Really like the direction you're heading with. It's really cool. Seiko exclamation mark feedback, and then you can submit to the Patreon for $5, and then you can get feedback every Monday. I'm opening streams on Friday, and yeah, then you get feedback on the Monday, and it's $5 for 4 times feedback, which is fair, I think. Now get Yes Quid with "We are the gang, we are the alpha male, we are the penis gang." Let's go. Seiko, okay, just go to the link that's above your post, and you can subscribe for the first tier or higher if you want. If you want to support me and the stuff I'm doing, you can go for a higher tier. That would, of course, be appreciated, but you don't have to. And then there is one post, like the last post that I did, and you can submit your music there. And I open the stream every... I will open the stream every Friday. Sometimes it's Saturday. Suffocate. You're falling into my back here, just stabbing me from behind. Sometimes it's Saturday because I'm, yeah, at the moment just a bit exhausted with everything, and I forget to open it Friday. And then I do the feedback on the Monday. Do it, Suffocate. Kabaxi, yeah, I think so. Honestly, this is, like, the $5 are just because otherwise I would not be able to do these because I would get too many submissions. You can still get feedback, Seiko. Just submit it on the last post, and we still got some time. If you got a link in hand, then you can do it. I love peeing. what did I get into? Ah.
Peanut butter. Venus Lover Gang.
You know, this is so much funnier because it's so well produced. Just makes it light years funnier. Oh my god.
Penis Lover Gang.
Ah, I'm dying, man. Oh my god. Oh, it's magnum opus. Oh, fuck me, dude.
I love peeing.
You know, because it's so well produced, my brain immediately thinks, okay, someone, no quit in this case, was seriously sitting down and was putting effort into this. And then this comes out, you know, like, it, ah. Mwah. Not gonna lie, no quit, you have to make Yes Quit a project, just a meme project. Go full Dr. Donk, make shitty music like this, and release it. This would go viral. Not gonna lie, like having like crazy well produced drum and bass with shitty ass stupid lyrics. Easy money glitch. Only the vocals is AI. Like the vocals are probably made with AI.
Penis Lover Penis Lover Penis Lover
Yeah, the production is obviously not AI. Zarky, no, it's not. I know No Quit personally, and this is not AI. You are on the wrong road here, my man. Yeah, this is so fucking funny.
Penis Lover Gang.
Oh yeah, legit, No Quit is the AI. That's the problem there. And also, the guy that I met personally in Slovakia is also made as a hologram. Like, No Quit does not exist. He is a hologram, and this song is clearly AI. I use Suno for making stupid tracks. That's okay, Zerky, that you did that, but don't think that someone else is doing the same if you do that. That's not the case here. Like, you can trust me. No Quit is probably one of the best producers in the whole feedback section and one of the best drum and bass producers on the earth surface right now. Like, don't fool yourself, man. Like, don't fool yourself. It might be a coincidence here. I'm trying to subscribe to you, $8 tier, but it keeps trying to charge me $0 and won't go through. That's weird, Seiko. If we just send a 15 donation for feedback instead. I mean, you can do that this time. Yeah, I'm okay with that, but maybe for next time try it, because I just like to have everything on the Patreon. And I think like it would just make it complicated in the future if you want more feedback, you know? I got you, don't worry. Don't worry about that. Make sure to just join the Discord and send me a DM with the song link. Exclamation mark Discord, you can join the Discord and then send me a DM with the song link. That would make it easier. Okay, that was sick. Okay, that was fun. Even though it's an AI song, it was a lot of fun. Now we get Quebecy with Void. Ooh, high end is harsh. So this feels a bit overblown, I think. High end is really, really harsh. Oh, no worries, that's why we are here. I like the atmosphere though. Distortion is also pretty cool. I have 1 week sleep. Currently, yes, but I would love to give feedback to other musicians as well. Since I'm also producing, I'm producing hip hop, I'm producing metal, I'm producing a lot of different stuff myself. So whatever you got, I would be open for it. What are you making? Intro might be a bit too long, Quebecy. Oh, Psycho got it. Hell yeah. Miyamoto, no. Zealot is not part of Whale Swarm Burden and King's Decapitation. Psycho, I appreciate it. Just let me know when you submit it. Yeah, I will definitely buy the best coffee from it. It's also open for next week, yeah, but you can also just still submit for today. We still got some time. So, okay. Quebecy, you said it's your first time tear out, and that shows because the production is not that well. It really leans into just being harsh and distorted. The thing, though, is that I think the sound design and the drums and everything is quite interesting. So I think there is something buried beneath the distortion and the noise that sounds actually pretty good and pretty unique and pretty interesting in my opinion. And actually better than a lot of tarot stuff that gets released, because a lot of tarot just sounds the same, and this sounds quite different. I like that. Tame the distortion, though. But I like this. I like this. Besides that, I like this. Really, really cool interpretation of tarot. I'm not even sure if it sounds like tarot or more like, I don't know, something like industrial dubstep or something like that. Like, this is pretty heavy, pretty gnarly. It kind of reminds me of an artist that I knew back in the days, who also made like this industrial type stuff. That was his name, I guess. He doesn't make music anymore, I guess. Oh, wow. This is actually a song with me in an old project. Holy shit. Funny. Funny stuff. I love how one upload of Wrecking Crew is just Wrecking Ball. That's hella funny. But yeah, Guy was underrated back in the days. I kind of liked the sound. He made cool stuff. Funny. Yeah. Let's get into the next one. This one should be by Psycho now. He did not name the file properly. Which is okay. Next time, name the file properly and we're good. Let's check it out. Don't worry at all, it's fine. I'll just call you out again next time. Yeah, it's cool, version 0.16. The 888 man, yes, absolutely. Exclamation mark feedback, and then you can... Oh, for next week? No, the submissions for next week will be open on Friday. Intro kind of needs a melody, I think. Just something to fill out, especially the build-up. I think the intro kind of works with this. But then here I would just add something on top of this. Build-up sounds powerful. Woo! What's the BPM? 140? 140, okay. So there's two things. One thing is add a snare with roughly 1.8 kilohertz to just give your snare a bit more of a tail. I think the snare itself is also a bit too distorted here. Let me just find something from a pack that I did. Actually pretty... Oh yeah, 100%, Psycho. That's kind of what you always need on snares. Otherwise, they just don't really have the power to go through in the mix properly. You just hear the tongue of your snare. Everything else is kind of buried a bit. So we're just going to get rid of this. Actually 1.6 in this case. And maybe give it some reverb. Too long. But now it should be better. Snare sounds actually ass. Maybe pitch it higher a bit. Yeah. And now the next thing that I definitely would add is add some chinas on your kick and your snare. By doing this, you just achieve a way fuller and impactful drop. So just by adding this kind of stuff, something along those lines to just fill it out a bit more. You get it? Like this. Love your sound design, man. The wah 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 is pretty damn sick. I think your snare is boosted in the low end a bit too much. I would turn that down a bit. So it's more focused on the low end than on the low on the transient instead of the low impact. Because right now the snare is just doing dunk. And you kind of want to have it snappy, you know, and you're kind of reducing that by pushing that low end that much. Of course, Weak Sleep, 100%. I actually love to hear other stuff. Today, I think the first 5 submissions were more on the chill side, so I'm excited for that. I just requested access. Weak Sleep. Yeah, 3 new people today. That's actually amazing. I love to see it. Help. Help! Hey, Christy. Yeah, what should I say? It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. I think you need to work on the intro a bit more, work on the drop, just flesh it out with some more layers and some polishing here and there with the frequencies a bit. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Really, really nice. And yeah, just it already kind of has a red line. I just want to say it needs a red line with the intro and stuff. But it has a red line in the drop. Maybe just incorporate some of the melodic elements like the doot 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 doot. Maybe incorporate that in the intro with another synth. You know, that would kind of help to just make the red line even more through the whole song. But it's a banger. It's a banger. It's pretty good. It's pretty well done. Pretty well made. Big ups. This was not a beginner track, Dreaderum. You're saying stupid things here. Now we got No Weak Sleep with Azer Flip. Let's go. It's your first song. Holy crap. Big up. For Psycho. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm excited to hear more in the future. For sure. Bugul, welcome. I'm good. Hope you're good too. So I hope we don't get copyright fucked with this one. Because I don't know the origin of the vocal. I get that, Psycho. Dubstep is a scene. Ooh! Next week, Psycho. Crazy production. This is clean. Weak Sleep for next time, no remixes. It's written in the rules, just to make sure. Because everyone can say, yo, it's for a remix competition, and then I get a strike. So I want to avoid that, but for this time it should be okay. Just don't want to stretch it too much. Just for next time. Right now it's okay. It's okay. We're good. So I think the only thing that I would change here is the drum pattern, because right now it's just boom, boom, you know, and just something more interesting would be cool. Like something that has a bit of shuffle, a bit of variation there. I kind of like the snare this way in this case, no quick. But I think with percussions and just a rhythm, this could be more interesting. The production is fantastic and I love the synths.
Like you as your skies, some days glow. And I feel so light, coming home.
Ooh, good build-up transition. Ooh! High end is a tiny bit too harsh. I think especially on the cymbals. I think here there could be like a little drum fill, like instead of having just like 8 bars and then another 8 bars, you can just be like 7.5 bars and then have some kind of drum break, some interesting percussion, some sound design that's happening, and then go back in. That would just help to elevate the song a bit more, to have some more interesting breaks in it, I think. But it's well done, it's really well done. This is well done. It's really well done. Mixdown is good, yeah. Big ups. This was crazy good. This was crazy good. Love it. And you were afraid this is not good for the stream. Come on, man. What a way to end the stream. Like that was magnificent. Love it. Guys, that's it for today. We are 25 people now. Like there's more people than at the beginning. That's kind of unfortunate that I have to leave now. I think I have to shift the streaming times a bit because like this is the time where most people join now because of time zones and shit. The 888 man just submitted. Okay, let's check it out. I thought there were no submissions. Guys, calm down. I got you. I got you. We good. Community's growing, yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's go. The 888 man who did not name the file properly sent us can't make this up. I have no weak sleep. Yeah, that's on YouTube. You can just check my YouTube channel and there is the VOD on the live stream tab. Oh yeah, Vocals better be a placeholder. Thank you, man. It is Kanan. Oh my god. More people joining and surprised that I'm streaming is insane. Like I'm streaming for such a long time now. Crazy. Hello there. Yo, what? I hate that the snare is hitting 2 times. Like it's doing click. I can't stand that. It makes me rage. It's so annoying. Just make a snare. Like don't do like fancy things with it, just do a snare. But damn, this is sick. The whole song, the production is so crazy. That's so freaking crazy. No, Canon, go ahead. We good. It's so much better. So much better. Build-up's also pretty good. This is so sick. Holy shit. What a tonality. I love this, but playing this in a venue with a crowd, no one will get it and they will probably leave the venue. Take it as a compliment or leave it. Yeah, but well done. I'm excited to hear more. This is amazing. And no good, you're right. Yeah, I feel like a proud dad when you guys send stuff like this. It's just beautiful. Just makes me so happy. Sick stuff. Besides the snare being not on the grid. It's sick. It's amazing. Now we got Iron Requiem by Binary, who is called Kirby in the chat, and he did not name the file properly. Yeah, I get a vocalist for sure. Canon, can you make your song downloadable? I don't know why, but I hear like Rage Against the Machine type vocals on this. Great sound design. I think the snare is a bit lame. Needs a bit more high end, I think. I like the switch. Problem again, the metal part sounds like a different song than the drum and bass part. Also, I think the Reese needs to be compressed a bit more because right now it feels more powerful than the growl, like the screech. Yeah, kind of Quebecy, not really. So my idea of this is just kind of moving both things a bit closer to each other. So making the drum and bass part a bit more dirty and the middle part a bit cleaner, so you kind of meet in the middle. Because otherwise one thing will sound kind of off. And that's most of the time a huge issue if you want to combine these genres. An issue that not many artists are able to kind of fix, because it's such a different approach to mix metal compared to electronic music. So it's kind of hard to get them together properly. Also, a little pause before the drop would help, to just make the drop hit a bit harder. But the direction is cool. Keep working on it. And maybe send an update. I would love to hear an update of this one, I think. It's pretty cool. The first hit is so nice. But yeah, keep it up. I got Canon with Digital Soul. Let's go. Oh, that sucks, Kenan. So one thing that I immediately see that I absolutely don't like is the volume automation. Like, having the intro looking like this and the drop looking like this is eh. Oh, that's interesting though. I think the kick is a bit too techy. Like, it sounds a bit too bulky and too compressed, too saturated. I like the sound design, I think. Even though the lower mids around the 150 hertz are a bit messy. Ooh. Yeah, but you can still clean out the low end, I think. Kinda. Quebecy, I think so, yeah. I like it too. I think mid-row and build-up and stuff is a bit long. Yeah. It feels a bit empty, right? Like it feels like there is not too much going on. Like the synth itself is just a bit thin, and it just feels a bit empty. I get it. I get it, Kenan. I get it. There's a lot of cool things in this for sure. Just a few things that I mentioned are not my personal taste and just things that could be improved. It's a cool direction though. I'm excited to hear another one next week maybe of yours that you maybe can finish, that we can finish together with the feedback. And yeah, thanks for submitting. I'm excited for this. Thanks for all the new people here. Like, thanks for the support. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it so much. Because of you, I'm able to do this shit. Then send other stuff, Kanan. Send stuff of your new project, if you're having a new project. But that's it for today, guys. Love you all. Have a great week. And talk to you soon. Peace.